Hi all. It was nice to get to know a lot of you this past week. Thank you for using your video so that I could really get to know you better. Remember, I do jump in, but I jump in on the other side. Generally, with most of these, I don't post directly because I don't want to stop conversation. You did let me know that you understood that we have some options coming up, and I want you all to test to see whether you can come in virtually. If you can't, we have some alternatives. But the virtual is the default because you're going to actually experience new media, not just read about them. But we are an academic institution, so this coming week you're going to be reading and reporting. You're going to be looking at the textbook for the class, looking at its organizing framework, because it really looks at how research is studying these new technologies. And then you're going to pick a chapter. So details are here. And as you know, all the due dates are listed in the course as well as in that guide. Now, all of you are this week going to test out whether you can get into these environments. You're going to show me a picture, screen capture of places where you get stuck. I'm not going to just say, I can't get in. I want to see where you can't get in. So be sure that you're doing that this week too. And for most of you, because I hope you can all get in, you're going to get a chance to experience being an avatar. But I want to just advise you, this first week when we get together, I'm going to be going over a lot of the basics. So I need to know that you can get in. And so that's what your assignment is for this coming week. But the following week when we meet, you're going to be an avatar. And the first thing you're going to tell me is you don't like your avatar. It doesn't look like you. Well, I like my avatar because it doesn't look like me. But if you don't like that, we are going to have time initially going over at how to use the environment, so don't be nervous about that. But then we're going to look at how you can change your avatar, and we're going to have a discussion of digital identity. Some of you have been avatars. You've played virtual games. Many of you haven't. But I will tell you that many youth do play these. We're going to look at this aspect of digital identity, and there are many others ways that we have digital footprints today. So I'm hoping that most of you can join me in the VR space. I think you're going to find that it's a way that makes synchronous distance meetings a little more comfortable. We're going to have a shared space. But if you're not joining that way, you're going to come in the following week through written reports, and you're going to meet us through the research. So between both facets, we're going to look at this emerging media together. And if you do get successful getting in, you're going to get some badges too, which is another new emerging technique. So looking forward to seeing you. And remember to check the grade book because I give you rich feedback there. So thank you.